Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the book Echo. Today, we're diving into a powerful and thought-provoking book by none other than Napoleon Hill, How to Own Your Own Mind. This book is all about mastering your mind so you can direct it towards success, fulfillment, and true personal growth. It's about taking control of your thoughts, shaping them in a way that will empower you, and using the power of your mind to create the life you've always dreamed of. Imagine having the power to influence your thoughts in such a way that they consistently lead you toward your goals, whether they are personal, financial, or emotional. In How to Own Your Own Mind, Napoleon Hill takes us beyond the surface level of thinking positive. He teaches us how to strategically organize and control our thoughts so they align with what we want in life. This book is not just a guide. It's a toolkit for mental mastery that can help you navigate challenges, spot opportunities, and make decisions with clarity. Hill, best known for his classic Think and Grow Rich, takes the concepts of positive thinking and personal achievement to a whole new level here. He draws on the wisdom of successful individuals, people like Andrew Carnegie and Thomas Edison, to help us understand how to harness the power of our minds for personal and professional excellence. This summary is going to dive into the key lessons from this book: how to cultivate creative vision, how to organize your thoughts for success, and how to influence others positively. We'll also explore the incredible power of controlled attention, which allows you to focus on what truly matters, and the value of the Mastermind Principle, which helps amplify your growth through collaboration. If you're ready to unlock the secrets to mastering your own mind and use them to create a successful, fulfilling life, stay tuned. You won't want to miss this. And if you're enjoying these book summaries, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our future content here on the Book Echo. Let's get started. Creative vision. One of the first and most important elements of mastering your mind, according to Napoleon Hill, is developing creative vision. But what exactly is creative vision? Hill defines it as the ability to recognize opportunities and take action on them. It's about using your imagination to see what's possible, even when others may see only obstacles or limitations. Creative vision is a skill that can transform an ordinary life into an extraordinary one because it allows you to envision new ways of doing things, to innovate, and to push beyond the status quo. Creative vision is about using your imagination, but not in the sense of daydreaming without purpose. It's about using imagination as a practical tool to visualize the opportunities in front of you and to create the future you want. It's what enables people to see possibilities where others see none. When you develop creative vision, you begin to see not just what is, but what could be. You see potential where others see limitations, and you begin to make decisions based on your vision of what's possible, rather than what's right in front of you. Take, for example, Thomas Edison, a true master of creative vision. Edison is best known for inventing the electric light bulb, but his journey to that invention was filled with failures and setbacks. However, Edison's imagination allowed him to look beyond the obstacles. He saw not just a problem to be solved, but an opportunity to change the way people lived their lives forever. He imagined a world where homes and cities were illuminated at the flick of a switch, and that vision drove him forward even when he faced seemingly insurmountable challenges. Creative vision enabled Edison to push past the doubts and criticisms of others, and it's the reason we have electric lights today. Another example is Andrew Carnegie, the industrialist who built an empire in the steel industry. Carnegie didn't just see himself as someone who made steel. He had a vision of building an infrastructure that would connect cities and transform industries. He used his imagination to see beyond what existed and to recognize opportunities that no one else had even thought of. His creative vision didn't just make him wealthy. It helped lay the foundation for modern infrastructure in America. Hill also explains that there are two forms of imagination: synthetic imagination and creative imagination. Synthetic imagination involves taking ideas or concepts that already exist and putting them together in new ways. It's like rearranging the pieces of a puzzle to create something different. Many of the world's greatest inventions are a product of synthetic imagination. For instance, when Edison combined elements that already existed to create the light bulb, he was using synthetic imagination. It's about being resourceful with what's already available and finding innovative ways to use it. On the other hand, creative imagination is when a completely new idea emerges, an idea that's never been thought of before. Creative imagination is what artists use when they create a new painting or musicians use when they write an original piece of music. It's what allows inventors and entrepreneurs to bring something entirely new into the world. Creative imagination often comes from a place of inspiration that seems almost magical, but it's also something that can be cultivated by anyone willing to put in the time and effort. To develop creative vision, Hill suggests that you start by asking yourself, what if? What if you approached your problem from a different angle? What if you combined two existing solutions to create something new? What if you could envision a world that was different from the one you see today? Creative vision starts with curiosity, and it grows as you begin to use your imagination not just for daydreaming, but for creating possibilities and finding solutions. The importance of creative vision cannot be overstated. It's what allows you to take ownership of your mind, to shape your reality, and to build the life you want. Whether you want to start a business, improve your relationships, or make a difference in the world, it all starts with the ability to envision something better and to believe in the possibilities that others may not see. Organized thinking. When it comes to achieving success, Napoleon Hill makes it clear that organized thinking is essential. Imagine your mind as a cluttered room. If everything is scattered around, it's hard to find what you need, and even harder to figure out what to focus on. Organized thinking is about bringing order to your thoughts so you can direct your mental energy towards what truly matters. It's not just about thinking positively, but about thinking effectively, using reason, logic, and clarity to achieve your goals. The first step to organized thinking is to identify what's truly important. In today's world, we're bombarded with distractions, news, social media, other people's opinions, and it's easy to lose focus. Hill emphasizes that you need to filter out the noise and concentrate on the thoughts that will move you closer to your goals. This means understanding what your priorities are and making sure that your mental energy is directed towards them. By organizing your thoughts, you ensure that your mind isn't scattered, but rather laser-focused on the things that matter most. Hill also introduces inductive and deductive reasoning as techniques for developing organized thinking. Inductive reasoning is about looking at specific experiences or examples and drawing broader conclusions from them. It's the process of gathering evidence, observing patterns, and using that information to form a general understanding. For example, if you notice that you're most productive in the morning, you might conclude that scheduling your most important tasks for that time is the best strategy. Inductive reasoning helps you make informed decisions based on your observations. Deductive reasoning, on the other hand, works in the opposite direction. It starts with a general principle or established fact, and then applies it to specific situations. For instance, if you know that regular exercise improves mental health, you might decide to incorporate daily workouts to boost your mood and reduce stress. Deductive reasoning allows you to take well-established truths and apply them practically in your life. Both forms of reasoning are crucial for making sound decisions, and Hill encourages us to use them to bring structure to our thinking. Another critical aspect of organized thinking is the ability to differentiate between facts and opinions. In our daily lives, we're constantly exposed to information, but not all of it is true or helpful. Opinions can be influenced by biases, emotions, or limited knowledge, while facts are objective truths that can be verified. Hill emphasizes that effective problem-solving requires the ability to separate facts from opinions, so you can make decisions based on solid information rather than emotional reactions or assumptions. Imagine you're considering starting a business. Your friends might tell you, it's too risky and most businesses fail, which is an opinion, a reflection of their fears or experiences. But if you look at factual data, such as industry statistics, market trends, and case studies of successful entrepreneurs, you're better equipped to make an informed decision. Organized thinking means not letting the noise of opinions cloud your judgment, but instead basing your choices on clear, well-researched facts. A powerful example of organized thinking in action comes from Thomas Edison. When Edison was working on the electric light bulb, he didn't let failure discourage him. Instead, he treated each failed experiment as data, an opportunity to learn what didn't work. He meticulously documented his observations, organizing his thoughts and experiments to systematically solve the problem. It was this disciplined, organized approach that ultimately led to his success. Another example is Henry Ford, who revolutionized the automobile industry. Ford's success didn't come from random inspiration. It came from systematically organizing his thoughts to solve a problem. He wanted to make cars affordable for the average person, and he used organized thinking to create the assembly line, a process that allowed cars to be produced more efficiently and at a lower cost. His ability to organize his thoughts and focus on a clear goal changed not just his life, but the entire automotive industry. To develop organized thinking, Hill suggests a few practical techniques. Number 1. Write it down. One of the best ways to organize your thoughts is to get them out of your head and onto paper. Writing down your goals, challenges, and ideas helps bring clarity and allows you to see patterns or solutions that might not be obvious when everything is just swirling around in your mind. Number 2. Question everything. Practice differentiating between facts and opinions by questioning the information you receive. Ask yourself, is this a fact or is it someone's opinion? What evidence supports this? This habit will help you make more informed decisions and avoid being influenced by unverified or biased information. Number 3. Prioritize. Determine what's truly important to you and focus your energy there. Every day, choose 1 or 2 key tasks that align with your long-term goals and dedicate your attention to them. This helps you avoid getting overwhelmed by distractions and ensures that your mental energy is used effectively. Organized thinking is about clarity, focus, and discipline. By organizing your thoughts, using reason to make decisions, and basing your actions on facts rather than opinions, you create a mindset that's geared toward success. It's not enough to have great ideas. You need a system for making those ideas a reality. Organized thinking is that system, and it's one of the most powerful tools you can use to own your own mind. Controlled attention. In the journey to mastering your mind, Napoleon Hill emphasizes the importance of controlled attention. Controlled attention is the ability to direct your mental energy towards a specific goal, focusing intensely on what matters while eliminating distractions. In our modern world, where there are countless distractions demanding our time and energy, the power to control what you focus on has become more crucial than ever. Controlled attention is what allows you to take your creative vision and organized thinking and transform it into real, measurable progress. Think of controlled attention like the beam of a flashlight in a dark room. When you point the beam in one direction, you can see clearly. But if the beam is constantly moving or flickering, it's impossible to concentrate on anything for long. Your attention is like that beam of light. If it's scattered, your energy is spread too thin, and you don't make meaningful progress in any area. But if you focus it, you can illuminate your path forward, making steady, purposeful progress toward your goals. Hill teaches us that one of the biggest reasons people fail to achieve their dreams is that they lack focus. They let their attention drift from one thing to another, constantly changing direction without making significant progress in any one area. Controlled attention is about choosing what to focus on and giving it your full mental energy, ignoring the distractions that try to pull you away. To achieve controlled attention, Hill describes 5 essential factors. Number 1. Definiteness of purpose. You need to have a clear, well-defined goal. When you know exactly what you want, it becomes easier to direct your energy towards it. Definiteness of purpose is like setting a clear destination on a map. You know where you're headed, and you can focus on the best route to get there. Number 2. Self-discipline. Controlled attention requires discipline. You have to be willing to say no to distractions, even if they're tempting. Self-discipline is about creating habits that support your focus and avoiding behaviors that derail you from your goals. Number 3. Controlled habits. Developing consistent habits that align with your goals helps maintain focus. When you make something a habit, like working on your goal every morning, you remove the need to decide whether or not to do it. It becomes automatic, making it easier to keep your attention where it needs to be. Number 4. Autosuggestion. Autosuggestion is the practice of using positive affirmations to influence your subconscious mind. By repeating affirmations that remind you of your goals and your ability to achieve them, you keep your focus strong and reinforce your commitment. It's a way of continuously nudging your mind back to what's important. Number 5. Willpower. Finally, achieving controlled attention requires willpower, the determination to keep going even when it gets tough. Willpower is what helps you push through challenges, stay focused, and keep moving toward your goals, even when distractions seem overwhelming. One of the best examples of someone who mastered controlled attention is Thomas Edison. When Edison was working on his many inventions, he was known for his incredible ability to focus. He would spend hours, even days, absorbed in his work, often forgetting to eat or sleep. His unwavering focus was one of the key reasons he was able to achieve such groundbreaking success. He knew what he wanted to accomplish, and he directed all of his mental energy toward making it happen, refusing to let distractions pull him away. Another example is Henry Ford, who revolutionized the automobile industry with the introduction of the assembly line. Ford's ability to focus on his goal of making cars affordable for the average person was key to his success. He didn't get sidetracked by critics or setbacks. Instead, he focused all of his energy on finding ways to improve efficiency, reduce costs, and make his vision a reality. This level of controlled attention allowed Ford to achieve what many thought was impossible: putting America on wheels. To develop controlled attention, Hill encourages us to create an environment that supports focus. This means eliminating unnecessary distractions, turning off notifications, setting aside time to work on your goals, and surrounding yourself with people who encourage you to stay on track. It also means being intentional with your time. Each day, ask yourself, what is the one thing I can do today that will move me closer to my goal? Then, direct your full attention to that task. Controlled attention is powerful because it takes all of the elements we've talked about so far: creative vision, organized thinking, and definiteness of purpose, and channels them into meaningful action. It's the key to turning dreams into reality because it ensures that your energy is focused, your actions are aligned, and your progress is consistent. Napoleon Hill's message is clear. Success isn't about talent or luck, it's about focus. It's about knowing what you want, organizing your thoughts, and directing your mental energy with purpose and discipline. By mastering controlled attention, you take control of your destiny. You own your mind, and with it, you own the ability to shape your future. The power of influence. Napoleon Hill dedicates a significant part of how to own your own mind to understanding the power of influence. Influence is one of the most powerful tools we have to shape our lives and the world around us. It's not about manipulation. It's about learning how to lead others effectively, inspire them to action, and build meaningful connections that benefit everyone involved. To start, Hill emphasizes that true influence begins with understanding and empathy. If you want to lead others or inspire them, you have to be able to see the world through their eyes. Imagine someone trying to lead without listening. No one wants to follow a person who doesn't care about their needs or perspectives. Empathy is what bridges the gap between you and those you want to influence. It shows people that you genuinely care, that you understand their struggles and desires, and that you're not just focused on your own agenda. One of Hill's key messages is that people don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. If you want others to follow you, you need to demonstrate that their interests matter to you. This means listening, not just hearing, but actively listening. When you engage in a conversation, really pay attention to what the other person is saying. Ask questions, show curiosity, and validate their feelings. By doing this, you build trust, and with trust comes influence. Inspiring and motivating others is another crucial aspect of influence. Hill teaches us that the most influential people are those who light a fire within others. They help others see possibilities they might not have seen before, and they encourage them to strive for more. To be an effective leader, you need to be a source of inspiration. This doesn't mean you need to have all the answers. It means you need to believe in others, help them see their potential, and encourage them to take action. Consider the story of Andrew Carnegie, a man Hill often references. Carnegie wasn't just an industrialist, he was a master at inspiring people. He surrounded himself with talented individuals, and instead of trying to control them, he inspired them to be their best. He gave them the freedom to take initiative and made them feel valued. Carnegie's influence didn't come from commanding authority. It came from empowering others and believing in their capabilities. This, in turn, made people want to work harder, not just for Carnegie, but for themselves. The ability to influence is directly tied to your own sense of purpose. When people see that you are passionate about what you do, that you are driven by a clear purpose, they become inspired by your enthusiasm. Your conviction becomes contagious. This is why having a clear purpose is so crucial. It not only gives you direction, but it also helps you influence others by showing them that you are committed, driven, and confident in your vision. People are naturally drawn to those who exude certainty and passion. Hill also highlights the importance of clear communication. If you want to influence others, you need to be able to articulate your ideas in a way that is compelling and easy to understand. Great leaders have a way of taking complex ideas and simplifying them so that everyone can grasp their significance. They know how to paint a picture with their words, making their vision tangible and relatable. This ability to communicate effectively is key to winning people over and gaining their support. Influence as a tool for achieving your goals isn't about bending people to your will. It's about creating a shared vision that others want to be a part of. When you know how to influence others, you can rally people around a common goal, build alliances, and create momentum that drives progress. Think of Martin Luther King Jr., who used his influence to inspire a movement. He didn't force people to follow him. He painted a vision of a better future and spoke with such conviction and passion that people wanted to join him. To develop your ability to influence, Hill offers a few practical tips. Number 1. Listen first. If you want to influence others, start by listening. Understand their needs, their desires, and their fears. Show empathy and make it clear that you care about what matters to them. Number 2. Communicate with clarity. Learn how to communicate your ideas effectively. Be clear, be concise, and make your message relatable. People are more likely to follow you if they understand your vision and believe in it. Number 3. Inspire through your actions. People are influenced more by what you do than by what you say. Be the example. Let your actions demonstrate your commitment, your work ethic, and your values. When people see you living your principles, they are more likely to follow your lead. Number 4. Encourage and empower. Influence grows when you help others see their potential. Be the person who encourages others, who helps them grow, and who supports their dreams. The more you lift others up, the more influence you gain. The power of influence is a tool that can help you achieve your goals, but it's also about creating positive change in the world. When you use influence effectively, you help others reach their potential, and together, you achieve more than you ever could alone. Napoleon Hill's teachings remind us that true influence isn't about control. It's about connection, empathy, and a shared vision for what's possible. The Mastermind Principle. The final piece of Napoleon Hill's framework for mastering your mind is the Mastermind Principle, a powerful concept that can take your potential to new heights. The Mastermind Principle is about bringing together a group of like-minded individuals to collaborate, share ideas, and support one another in the pursuit of common goals. Hill describes it as the coordination of knowledge and effort between two or more people, working toward a definite purpose. When people come together with a shared goal, something almost magical happens. Their collective abilities become greater than the sum of their individual skills. Hill firmly believes that no one succeeds alone. Even the most successful people in history had mentors, partners, and support systems that helped them achieve their goals. The Mastermind Principle amplifies success by creating a network of minds that generate new ideas, encourage each other, and hold each other accountable. It's not just about gathering people. It's about creating a synergy where each member's strengths elevate the group as a whole. Think of the Mastermind Principle as a kind of mental cross-pollination. Each person brings their unique experiences, skills, and perspectives to the group, and these differences help generate ideas and solutions that no one individual could come up with alone. It's this exchange of ideas that allows you to see things from different angles and find creative solutions to challenges you might not have been able to solve on your own. One of the biggest benefits of the Mastermind Principle is the ability to leverage the knowledge and experience of others. When you're part of a mastermind group, you have access to the collective wisdom of the group. If you're facing a challenge, you can draw on the experiences of others who have faced similar challenges. If you're trying to come up with a creative solution, you can get input from people with different perspectives. This shared knowledge is incredibly powerful because it helps you avoid mistakes, learn faster, and make better decisions. Take Andrew Carnegie, for example. Carnegie was one of the wealthiest men in the world and a pioneer in the steel industry, but he didn't achieve his success alone. He surrounded himself with brilliant engineers, financial experts, and managers who helped him build his empire. He understood that by leveraging the knowledge and abilities of others, he could achieve far more than he ever could by himself. Carnegie's mastermind group was instrumental in helping him turn his vision into reality. Another famous example of the mastermind principle in action is Thomas Edison. Edison was not a lone inventor working in isolation. He had a team of talented individuals working with him in his lab, each contributing their expertise to help bring his ideas to life. Edison recognized the importance of collaboration, and it was this collaborative environment that allowed him to bring so many revolutionary inventions to the world. If you want to create your own mastermind group, he'll suggest starting with people who share your values, ambitions, and goals. A mastermind group works best when everyone is committed to supporting each other and working towards a common purpose. Here are a few steps you can take to create your own mastermind group. Number 1. Identify your purpose. A successful mastermind group starts with a shared purpose. Determine what you want to achieve, whether it's growing your business, improving your personal development, or achieving a specific goal, and find others who are equally passionate about that purpose. Number 2. Invite like-minded individuals. Look for people who have a similar drive and ambition. These could be friends, colleagues, mentors, or people you've met through networking. The key is to find people who are willing to support each other, offer constructive feedback, and collaborate openly. Number 3. Set regular meetings. A mastermind group requires regular interaction. Set up weekly or bi-weekly meetings where you can discuss progress, share challenges, and brainstorm ideas. Consistent meetings help keep everyone accountable and ensure that you're all making steady progress towards your goals. Number 4. Create a safe space. For a mastermind group to be effective, everyone needs to feel comfortable sharing their challenges, fears, and aspirations. Create a space where everyone feels safe to be vulnerable and where trust is built over time. The benefits of being part of a mastermind group are immense. Not only do you have access to new ideas and perspectives, but you also have a built-in support system. When you face setbacks, your mastermind group can help you stay motivated and keep going. When you achieve milestones, your group is there to celebrate with you and push you to aim even higher. It's a powerful form of accountability. Knowing that others are invested in your success makes you more likely to follow through on your commitments. Consider Henry Ford and Harvey Firestone, who were both part of a mastermind group that included Thomas Edison and other influential thinkers. This group would get together to discuss ideas, share insights, and challenge each other's thinking. It was this collaboration that helped them grow their respective businesses and make significant contributions to society. Their mastermind group was a source of innovation, support, and motivation, and it played a key role in their success. Hill's Mastermind Principle is a reminder that success is not a solo endeavor. It's something that's built with the help of others. The people you surround yourself with can either lift you up or hold you back. By creating a mastermind group, you're surrounding yourself with individuals who lift you up, who challenge you to grow, and who support you in achieving your dreams. The Mastermind Principle is about tapping into the collective power of minds working together towards a shared vision. When you combine your efforts, knowledge, and passion with those of others, you amplify your ability to achieve extraordinary things. It's about understanding that true power doesn't come from isolation. It comes from connection, collaboration, and the willingness to share your journey with others. Conclusion: owning your own mind for lifelong success. We've come to the end of our journey through Napoleon Hill's How to Own Your Own Mind. But in many ways, this is just the beginning. The lessons we've covered are powerful tools that, if applied consistently, can transform not only your mindset, but also the outcomes you experience in life. Hill's insights provide a roadmap for mental mastery, one that starts with understanding the power of your own mind and ends with creating the life you desire. To recap, we began with the importance of creative vision, the ability to imagine possibilities and recognize opportunities where others see obstacles. This vision allows you to think beyond the immediate and to dream boldly. Organized thinking is the next crucial element. By organizing your thoughts, focusing on what truly matters, and differentiating between facts and opinions, you gain the clarity needed to make sound decisions. Controlled attention takes that clarity and channels it into concentrated energy. It's about maintaining focus, eliminating distractions, and keeping your eyes firmly on the prize, no matter what challenges come your way. We then explored the power of influence, which is the art of understanding and connecting with others. Influence allows you to lead effectively, build relationships, and inspire those around you. Lastly, we talked about the Mastermind Principle, which highlights the importance of surrounding yourself with like-minded individuals and leveraging the power of collective thinking to achieve extraordinary results. These key concepts, creative vision, organized thinking, controlled attention, influence, and the Mastermind Principle, form the foundation of mastering your mind. But the real power lies not in knowing these principles, but in living them. It's about applying these lessons in your daily life, one small action at a time. Start with something simple. Practice organizing your thoughts by writing down your goals every day. Form a habit of controlled attention by dedicating focused time to the things that truly matter. Reach out to like-minded individuals and create your own mastermind group, even if it's just a friend or two who are as motivated as you are. Influence others by listening, understanding, and encouraging them to achieve their best. The message that Napoleon Hill leaves us with is that we are in control of our destiny, but that control begins in the mind. If you can own your mind, if you can direct your thoughts with purpose, discipline, and clarity, then you can own your life. Your thoughts shape your beliefs shape your actions, and your actions shape your results. The power to change your life is already within you. You simply have to harness it. As we wrap up this summary, I want to encourage you to take what you've learned and put it into practice. Your mind is your greatest asset, and it's time to use it to its fullest potential. Remember, every great achievement begins with a single thought, a thought that you choose to nurture, focus on, and bring to life through action. Take control of your thoughts, take control of your influence, and in doing so, take control of your success. You have the power to shape your future, so start today. Start now. Own your mind, and the world will follow. Thank you for joining us here at the Book Echo. If you found value in this summary, be sure to like the video, share it with someone who could use a bit of inspiration, and subscribe for more insightful book summaries. Let's continue this journey of growth together. Keep learning, keep evolving, and remember, the power to change your life lies in the power of your mind.